ladies and gentlemen. See, we fixed the sign now.
Yeah, it's got dragons. See, it's got dragon and another dragon, and Ed's from Cowboy Bebop Screensaver, and the skull. I did that. Did all that. Except for the name. He wrote the.
Well, you
page,
can't really see it because you get the lines, as the train's evolution.
Trust me, it's something.
All right, let's begin. Welcome to the show, or not the show, the Pit. You know what I'm playing. Welcome to the Pit, episode 2. I'm James.
I'm Eric.
Lydell.
Gunner. You want to call me that?
And this is pretty intense testosterone.
Time.
10 out. Okay.
Oh, guys.
Okay, so
Dude stuff.
So guys,
We talk about anything except for Betty White porn.
Okay.
They made that clear.
Yeah. No Betty White stuff, please. We had enough about her doing whatever with.
Off her rockers and shit.
Oh God. Okay, moving on. Discussion 1. Who wants to open the first discussion today? On the pit? Down in the pit.
Well, I mean, we seem to have a pretty good trend going. So let's start it out with what games we're playing or finishing and such.
Oh yeah, I think that should be a good one. I've been playing a little bit of Skyrim, and I went back to Battlefield. It's pretty fun. Just me playing a lot of Battlefield recently and getting pissed off at people who use M16s and M4s.
Yeah.
M1s. How a fucker could get a one headshot kill with an M9 is beyond me. But hey, I'll just play the game and I go through just shotgunning with the Sega shotgun.
Nice. I am in the middle. I'm going like handheld gaming right now. I'm doing. I'm playing some Pokemon Pearl and some getting ready for Pokemon Black and White 2 coming out in the fall.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm getting ready for that. Pokemon Black and White 2 come out in the fall. Graphics look great, but for right now I'm playing Pokemon Pearl. Since it's weird playing a Pokemon game and not watching the TV series, because when I was a kid I used to watch the TV series, so that's why I knew like where the gyms were and what cities I had to go to. This I'm going in blind, and I really don't know where the gyms are.
That's the way it's supposed to be, man.
So I'm like searching around town. I mean, I got my Chimchar upgraded to a Monferno, and waiting to get into an Infernape, and Geodude is so close to evolving I can taste it. And I just really have a hard time finding the gyms. And this one bitch in this one town, she's like, "You're not strong enough, man." I'm like, "Bitch, I don't want to enter a beauty contest or win your favor. Just battle me so I can get my badge and I can move on."
You need a Ghastly.
I do have a Ghastly, actually. I just caught one.
Good choice. Just make sure you have Dream Eater, Hypnosis, and maybe Nightmare and Shadow.
I have Curse, and I have Nightshade.
Okay, keep Nightshade.
I haven't learned Dream Eater yet, but they had to or Hypnosis yet.
You gotta keep those guys beat to your.
I know you gotta keep Hypnosis and Dream Eater. I know that.
And you gotta keep a Shadow Ball.
Just a little bit touch on that. Dream Eater is actually kind of the scariest Pokemon power. They eat you while you sleep. It's freaky.
We'll leave this on after Lydell's.
What games are you playing?
Well, I stopped after Gold and Silver, so I'm kind of out.
I got back in.
I stopped at Emerald, so.
I got back into it recently.
They know
I play
so
Fire
much
Red,
more on that. It's not even funny. I just don't know. So.
Okay, well let's get you gaming stuff, bud.
I'm actually doing a bit of handheld stuff myself. My friend has let me borrow their DS for a while, so I've been actually going along and playing the Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days and recoded.
She pregnant or something?
Some chick just walked by. We don't know.
I think she had a hump in her belly.
Okay,
anyway, I'm also doing some Golden Sun Dark Dawn.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to run around, and I'm past the last level that like someone has played. They beat the game at like level 48 and got everything, and I'm at like level 51, and I'm still missing stuff.
Wow.
Damn.
And I'm still kind of. They're only gonna grow. I have a feeling I'm gonna beat this game at like level 65, and that's like gonna be an extreme overkill. Because my people just keep leveling up, and I keep fighting monsters. Like I take like 3 steps.
Final Brantasy.
I take like 3 steps, and I have to fight another monster, and like the experience I get is always over like 10,000. So I'm probably gonna sure hit like 65 and beat the game like no problem. I don't know. I'm also still doing some Xbox stuff, Tales of Vesperia, and PSP Tales of the World, because I'm enjoying the Tales World games.
Tales of these worlds game.
We gotta eventually do a co-op game, guys.
I told him that we have to all three of us. We gotta all do eventually. All three of us go to someone's house and do a let's play of some probably just as a bad game.
Something really horrible of a bad game.
Or like
I was gonna say epic shitty, but epic Mickey.
Yeah. Well, that's not a bad game.
Actually, it's fucking horrible.
Epic Mickey's actually got a lot of awards.
Actually, it's fucking horrendous. You actually played it.
Oh no, I don't own a Wii. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Sorry.
2.
3 and Xbox. But
Xbox.
I mean, if you guys have a game that you guys would like us to play or run through, that
old school or not.
Yeah.
I love old school games.
I got the Mike Tyson and
oh shit.
For the original NES,
I have like 17 emulators on my computer right now.
Wow.
Like that, I can play NES Sky Kid like right now, which is a fun ass game.
So if you guys have any, suggestions for all of us to play, or it'd be a 2-player and 2 people
Comment
playing
down in your
switch off and
pants.
such.
Comment down in pants.
Well,
All
actually,
right.
it'd be our knees.
New topics.
Well,
next topics.
Okay, well, speaking of which, going on to the Pokemon, if you realistically think about Pokemon into a realistic way, there's a part in Fire Red where you go to one of the islands. Well, leading on how creepy Pokemon are. And you go to one of the islands in Fire Red. And you talk to this one guy and he's missing his daughter's gone missing, whatever. So you're going through the woods and you find her. She's like, oh, I don't know what happened. I'm confused, right? So she's all like messed up. And you get attacked by a Hypno. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Hypno's technically the pedophile Pokemon. Now.
Oh yeah, you plead your case.
Complete my case. The guy has a watch. He hypnotizes people.
It's not a watch, it's a coin. It's a yen coin.
I do not care. He hypnotizes people.
It matters. It's a yen coin.
Okay. So he hypnotizes people. And what do you think he does when he hypnotizes them? It's kind of human.
He eats their dreams.
No, that'd be haunted.
They can eat, but they can.
Dude, there's like
I know they can
learn that
too. They can do it too.
What's out of here? No, but Pokemon are creepy. Would you guys not agree with that?
Some are, but I don't see how Hypno's creepy.
Yeah, because Hypno.
I wouldn't leave him with my kids. That's pretty much all.
Oh, that one episode where like he turned the kids into like they had Pokemonitis, and I thought they were Pokemon. That was just like one time thing. He was actually being used to help sleep apnea.
I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true, but like along the lines of the Japanese version, like he's supposed to be a pedophile Pokemon.
Oh, I don't doubt that because the Japanese versions of stuff are nowhere near what our versions of it.
No,
I have an anime about that I will explain later.
Well, there's a Japanese episode that we didn't air here in America.
Gun.
Because James has James.
Oh, the boobs.
Has a fucking giant.
He gets boobs like for this beauty contest.
Yeah.
Which is like whatever, and then there's this one episode where they hold a gun to somebody. It's like not that big a deal.
No. But James cross-dressing is always fun.
But no. I think those were like legitimate boobs that he grew.
Yeah, he like had them.
You get implants.
No.
For like just this thing.
Well, yeah, just for that thing. So like,
and then he lost.
So they're like legitimate boobs.
Oh my god.
And it was like.
Why did I just do that?
It was like him. It was like him, Jesse, and Misty were all like in this bathing suit
contest,
and of course like.
Cross-dress. What do you see like fucking?
I almost feel like James is like trying to find an excuse. It's like, well, Jesse, you could just go into this beauty contest, but. I'm gonna have to monitor stuff too. So damn it, I guess I gotta do it too.
Jesse totally wears the pants.
Well, I mean, if you can't tell from all the Pokemon episodes that you watch, majority of the time, why does a girl with fashionably long hair that comes down to about like her feet always wear guy suits?
What I didn't like is when you're playing the Pokemon games, you don't see Jesse and James.
Yellow.
I didn't see him I didn't play Yellow. I played Red. I didn't see him in Red.
Yellow.
I was mad that I didn't see him in Red.
Yellow is the one that follows along with the TV series. If you play Yellow, you go to the place and he's like, oh well, here's the Pikachu because the other 3 are gone.
Yeah.
So
here's your booby prize, Ash. so you got here late, asshole.
I mean, dude, and that one, and like the freaking game is legitimately hard if you actually try to go by series wise, because if you do it by red and blue,
fucking rock and the electricity ain't gonna do shit to it.
Rock.
Exactly, which is what I'm saying. Like yellow starts you out as being hard, but I mean. Depending on how you do red and blue, it still can be hard because you can always choose.
Jesse was a bitch.
you can always choose Charmander first. Because we both know the grass. Bulbasaur and Squirtle are gonna have no problem fighting Brock.
No, but the whole I seen this funny thing
dude, Charmander gets the butt end on the first 2 gyms. Charmander first fights the Brock. That's Brock. Boom. That definitely trumps the fire. Then he goes against Misty. Boom. That definitely trumps against the fire.
Yeah.
He doesn't get his shine until
he's a
the
Charizard.
4th gym.
So he's a Charizard.
Well, no. I mean, if you're just going through. If he doesn't get his charm until the 4th one, because that's Eric. I think that's Eric.
Well,
that's the grass.
So technically, on Red and Blue are technically supposed to be more than Manga. Because Red and Manga.
Yeah,
it's not.
That's right.
Technically, Red's supposed to be Ash's dad. There's a lot of people who say that actually Red is Ash.
There's a lot of people that have all these theories about Pokemon. They say Ash is in a coma. They say that we're actually good. That the first series is actually the last series because they're saying that Pokemon got most Pokemon got extinct and we got down to 150. There's all these crazy theories.
And then if you're trying to go buy manga stuff too, manga stuff too, then then there's the people. Are the names of the colors of the games and whatnot. So there's red and then there's blue and then there's
which I like. I think if they did like a realistic, hardcore, like adult themed Pokemon story, wouldn't you watch it?
Yeah, actually there's a game coming out called Pokemon Conquest where you play as warlords. It's like a turn-based strategy game. You play as warlord. I'm sorry, not turn-based. It's more like a what do you call the games where you're like you have an
real-time strategy.
You have an army to command. Yeah, you play warlords using Pokemon as armies to conquer the world, to conquer your world. It actually looks pretty legit.
If
you're into those
like
games,
Dynasty Warriors come out. I've seen
that. No, it's not like Dynasty Warriors. It's like
okay.
Age of Empire.
No, okay. I already have like the combined the combination thing .
So you've seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I have a feeling so that it's like Final Fantasy Tactics meets Pokemon meets Dynasty Warriors in a sense. Because
more of like Age of Civilization.
That's still Dynasty Warriors.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have Conquest. You have your 3 people. Then you have that's your Dynasty Warriors sense. Your Final Fantasy Tactics sense is the fact that you're choosing each person to do whatever, or you can substitute that for Fire Emblem. Whichever you choose.
Yeah, he is right about the Dynasty Wars, but take out the bad Dynasty Wars repetition and putting out the same game every year.
True.
Because Dynasty Warriors does do that.
Well, but
the Warlord thing I can say.
They switched it up in certain sense. That's why I like Samurai Warriors.
That's why I like Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
That was awesome.
That's why I like Samurai Warriors. I like Samurai Warriors the best. Sadly.
But this is the final thing. I think like a hardcore adult themed Pokemon, like a real hardcore, you see Pokemon die. And I think that it's actually.
I don't know. That would kind of destroy the kids.
It destroyed the kids theory. Like you would watch it.
But you watch it and play it for like the reliving childhood and stuff like.
The game
for the cuteness. And
you kill Raticate, man. You killed Gary or Blue's Raticate.
Oh fuck Gary.
Don't talk.
That guy was an asshole.
You don't kill Gary's Raticate, you kill Blue's.
I kill his Raticate like in 2 seconds because he's an asshole. I got cheerleaders, Ash. Look at me. Like I'm Gary Oak's kid. It's like no one cares, dude. Seriously, but I'd always name my character Gary. Cut.
Cut. Okay. You know, guys, there's a rumor Tanami's coming back.
That's been going on for years.
No, actually, he's supposed to come back this year.
I keep hearing that, but I take it with a grain of salt because I keep saying it.
You know, they came back with one episode like
April Fool's Day. Yeah.
April Fool's Day.
Yeah, they came out with April Fool's Day. Yeah. And I mean, it's been a rumor for years. And hey, if they bring it back, more awesome. That'd be the beast hits. But like, it's just been a rumor, and I always like kind of take it with like this. Okay, let's see. Like I have to see.
They have to go back to the way Tom used to be. Like the Tom with the black armor, not this bullshit yellow and green where you changed him completely.
Yeah, the black armor with like the face.
Yeah, he had the X on his chest, which is okay with me.
Yeah.
They didn't really change him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? When Tom was like on the ship and shit, and like Tom 2 came out after the Blob killed the original Tom.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Tom 2 is still fine.
Yeah, I'm talking about Tom. I'm talking about the other Tom, the third Tom. He was blue, robot, white, yellow. It was right before Tanami went out.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That was kind of shitty.
Yeah.
They changed the whole concept of what Toonami meant to be. But it's fucking outer space.
Yeah.
Go to space. They always have promos that were so awesome.
Oh,
Real quick, favorite Toonami series, go.
Damn, that's hard.
Just right now, just do it right
Star.
now. Tenchi Muyo.
It's a tie between Dragon Ball Z and Robotech.
Well, I mean, mine's tied. Mine's tied between yours and
Oh,
Star.
between Tenchi Muyo, my first anime, loved it.
Ryoko and Kiona.
Oh no, Ryoko all the way.
Mm-hmm.
I love the big. I love that bitch.
Well,
So-
I had a thing with 3. I had a thing for 3 of them.
Okay.
Like
I was
Ryoko was at the top, and then
Always.
it was Washu,
always.
and then it was Kiona. Like I like those.
I would take
didn't
Washu as like
them.
if I couldn't have Ryoko, it would be Washu.
Yeah.
Like if Ryoko's like, no way, bitch. Like no way, dude, not gonna happen in this millennia. It's like, all right, Washu.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
she's
sorry.
got science.
I mean, come on, dude. I mean, she's the one who be making like portals. Like, here's the end here. Like,
And
you're on the
she-
ship. Like, you're on the ship. You go through this door. You're on Earth. Like, what?
She blinded me with science.
Reboot.
What?
Reboot.
What? Reboot was okay.
Like,
Like-
wasn't bad.
Reboot was cool, like until it got weird.
Let's go to the internet. Bob was thrown into the internets. I was like expecting like Trojan viruses one minute. I was like, dude, where are the Trojan
Big O.
viruses?
Big O.
Good one.
Big O was good.
But then it went to the Adult Swim, which
Yeah.
there's a theory like Tom behind Adult Swim.
Dude, that'd be awesome. That'd be like a cool like a curtain thing.
Well, like the thing is, like, you saw Toonami had the midnight run. They did the first midnight runs with shows that did cuss.
Yeah.
They did cuss, and you know, like.
Well, I'm sure Adult Swim was born out of the ashes of Toonami.
No.
It was born as a child, basically, but that's when Toonami was dying.
Yeah.
And Adult Swim was. Adult
Sir,
Swim
was-
starts at 9 o'clock now.
I know it does. Like it starts off with like King of the Hill and shit.
That's because I think a
Which,
lot
by
of
the way,
those
King of the Hill
interviews
is
are
shit.
gone. I think Disney and Nickelodeon have stolen a lot of the interviews because it's Cartoon Network. You don't show cartoons barely anymore, and that's the point.
Well, actually, Cartoon Network has started to wise up and stop doing their live action shit. I've noticed they've kind of started to wise up. They only have one live action show on right now called Level Up, which I did review and tell you how much it sucks on my channel. There it is.
Review dude,
Yeah,
down below.
there it is.
His channel down below.
And but no, they only have one. They only have one episode. They only have one live action show. Level Up,
Get
which
rid of-
to their credit, like I hate when Cartoon Network does live action stuff.
Yeah.
But to their credit, it's actually their most successful one. So I have to kind of give them a little props for that
True.
because all of their live action shows are shit.
Inside Jimmy said.
Oh, don't get me started on that shit.
He did review about that.
I talk about that in my review of Level Up.
Do what would happen.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's stereotyping.
Build, destroy, build, destroy.
Andrew WK to stop being on that show and start working on another fucking album. But good thing we're talking about Cartoon Network because that segues into what I know Lydell wants to talk about.
Just a topic that I wanted to talk about. Something that blew my mind. Just from because we grew up in the 90s, so you know
90s
we
kids.
know about
90s Kids Unite.
You know,
Which
we
me and
know about-
Lydell talk in my podcast, James's Corner, self-publicity.
True. You know, we grew up during the 90s, so we have like I wouldn't say, you know, the greatest things of all time.
I would say the greatest
but
things.
90s was the golden age.
Oh God, yeah.
I would say 90s was definitely the golden age for, you know, a lot of stuff that we were introduced into.
Cartoons.
Made us the men we are today.
Yes.
If we didn't grow up in the 90s, you wouldn't be watching this.
Exactly.
We wouldn't be nice people. We'd be douchebags.
No, we would be assholes.
Right.
Well-
I mean, which is completely true. I mean, with all the stuff that's been coming on. I mean, even with Toonami dying and Maguzi picking up in his place. Some of the stuff, come on, they had Samurai Jack and Rurouni Kenshin. You can't say anything
Yeah.
because those were awesome.
Yeah, but they still had Code Lyoko.
Oh,
Which was trying to take up in its ashes of reboot. Regardless,
Okay, we're not talking about that.
regardless,
Moving on.
Move on out of that.
something that
Will it have the song go?
came on yesterday that I saw kind of blew my mind. It was Mad TV cartoon.
Love this show, by the way.
Oh my God, this cartoon's so good.
This show, exactly.
It's really funny.
It's not. I think it's more like aimed towards just because it
That's
feels like
what-
that.
That's it. That's his point. That's his point. Right there. You
Because
see?
Adult Swim owns most of Cartoon Network. When you think about it, it's mostly on all the damn time. And who watches it? Fucking us.
And other people, not just us. But I know you're cool because you're
majority
watching this.
of us.
But the fact is, you know, we grew up in the 90s.
Yeah.
So everything, a good amount of adult humor and content and such is aimed at us.
Yeah, it is.
Why are we watching cartoons murder other cartoons at 11 in the morning on Sunday? Like, I know there's a good amount of kids who aren't going to church on Sunday, who wake up to cut on the TV, and they're watching this?
Mad TV. They're watching Mad.
Dude, like
Mad TV cartoon.
Yeah, Mad cartoon.
The cartoon.
I wouldn't say killing. It's a really good show.
The cartoon's more relevant than actually Family Guy because it makes actually stuff that's actually happened.
Yeah,
more
it does.
currently.
Yeah, it does do nods. To be fair, it does make more nods to what we grew up, what we grew up on, and what we will know what it is. The parodies of shows that they'll make nods to that. But in some instances they have done stuff that these younger kids don't know. They combined they did a parody of the Rio movie with the Green Lantern movie. They call it Rioa. They did that, and they did a parody of Ben 10. They called it Ben 10 Franklin. Ben 10 Franklin.
They had a scene punk
But a little bit, so they do have nods for like current Cartoon Network stuff that kids are going to know about that we don't give a shit about, like Ben 10.
Well, no one knows Mad Magazine.
Like, no kids know.
They don't.
No kids don't know
do.
what Mad Magazine is.
Exactly.
No.
I'm very sure they don't know anything about Spy vs. Spy.
No, hell no, they don't know
No,
anything
no.
about Spy vs. Spy,
So-
which is awesome.
Which
by the
was
way.
on the original Mad TV.
And they still show it on the Mad
Spy
TV
vs.
cartoon.
Spy is so good.
So why? I mean, it's just something that blows my mind.
Regular show, totally.
Regular show, Adventure Time. Oh, by the way, if you don't know about this, I'll just throw this as a sidebar. If you're a huge DC comic fan, like myself, Saturday mornings at about 10 o'clock, they show Cartoon Network shows DC Nation, which is like they're a block of an hour block of a DC Nation shows. Which
I saw that.
Which is,
I haven't catched it
they
yet.
have there's the Green Lantern animated series, which is great. If you love the Green Lantern, it's a great series. Ignore the animation. And then they'll have shorts. They'll have funny shorts of DC based stuff. They have like Plastic Man shorts, which are the best. Plastic Man is actually voiced by the SpongeBob character and does a great job as Plastic Man. And then after a couple of shorts, they have a great cartoon called Young Justice. Young Justice Invasion now because it switched a little bit, but it's still the same people. They got Beast Boy in there now.
Yep, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. I think I saw that.
Yeah,
I
Beast
caught that the
Boy.
other day.
Yeah,
They had a Beast Boy.
Yeah, Invasion. It's got a really they're really faithful to the comic books, and if you love DC comic books and anything to do with DC, do yourself a favor. Wake up at 10 o'clock on Saturday. I don't care what you're doing. Wake up at 10 o'clock. Watch the Green Lantern and watch Young Justice and watch DC Nation because it's really good. And if people watch it, they'll put more stuff on it.
Batman Brave and the Bold was pretty good.
Oh god, I own like 2 seasons of Batman Brave and the Bold.
For a lighter Batman, it wasn't bad.
It had a lot of nods to old Batman villains and like obscure Batman villains that if you're only a DC Comics fan and a Batman fan, that's the only ones you're gonna know who who these villains are. Like Ambush Bug. No one knows who that is.
Right. They had a call.
Baja Beast. No one knows who that is.
They had a cow episode basically where it's he versus Sun.
Yeah.
And Dick is actually Batman.
Yeah, and my favorite one.
I think it's actually very good. And it also had Nightwing in it, but in his original costume.
Oh, and by the way, Batman Brave and the Bold is the only series that can pull off Aquaman having his own separate episode. Just talking about Aquaman. Just Aquaman on a vacation with his family trying to fight evil because he's bored as shit.
They made Aquaman pretty badass.
Aquaman was cool in that one.
Yeah, that's a good Aquaman. That's the way Aquaman should be.
Yeah, he had the beard and no hook, everything.
Let me call my friends.
All right, new topic now.
Well, get a topic, my friend? Because we each have our own. But
that was your topic, right?
That was one.
That was one of them. Okay.
Oh.
I have one.
Go ahead.
I want to talk about a new anime that I've been addicted to. It's called. Okay, now before I say the name of this, people who aren't in the know, who aren't anime savvy, are gonna think it sounds like a porno. But I'm gonna say it anyway.
It kind of is, though, in a way.
In a way, it is, but let me just explain what it is.
But I mean, it could get worse.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, I've seen other things on it which do make it worse.
Yeah,
but let me tell you what it is. Let me tell you what it is. It's called Panty and Stocking with Garderbelt. And it's a show about these two angels named Panty and Stocking. and they have to collect heaven coins in order to get back into heaven. But they're really not. They have to kill ghosts, like evil spirits, to get these heaven coins, and they have to go in heaven. But they're not really good at it, and it's a really funny show. It's hugely adult. I mean, don't put your I don't care.
Don't show it to your
don't
kids.
show it to your kids. Like you look at the animation. Like when you look at the animation first, you think, oh, kids show, fun. No, it is not. That should tell you by the title.
I watched a court case of that when they have the little court case.
Yeah, it was.
But they're taking her panties off. What should she do with them again?
She turns them into a gun.
Yeah, I remember.
Which is the coolest fucking thing.
What?
Like well, basically, there's angels are panty and stocking. Panty is like a nympho basically. She wants to have sex all the time, and she's the blonde, and she can turn, or she's called panty. She can take her pant to turn it into a gun. Stocking is the goth one, who's my favorite. And she takes her stockings off and they're swords, which is pretty cool. And they have to fight all these ghosts, and they fight these demon sisters named Scanty and Nisox. And they don't come on to like a couple of the later episodes, but there's only 13 episodes of this. It's only one, and it's done. No more seasons. It's just done. And they fight all the ghosts, and it blends a lot of animation into it. Like most of the time, it's in this really simple animation, like with squares and really simple shapes. It's really cool. I'll link you guys to a trailer of it we'll link you guys to a trailer of it on the bottom. But it's really simple animation first, most of it. And then when they do I'm just gonna call it Sailor Moon henshin. When they do that, they are suddenly in realistic animation on stripper poles dancing. No joke. This is how they turn into their angel forms. And then they shoot, they kill the monster, and then it goes into like this Godzilla kind of thing where it's like a model of the actual monster, and then it just explodes in real time, which is really cool how they were able to blend it like that.
It's kind of zany, but
it's really zany and crazy, but it's really one of the funniest animes I've seen in a long time. Like legit, made me laugh like really hard. And good news, it's going to be English dubbed. And Garderbelt, the big black priest with the afro, he's going to be voiced by none other than Christopher Saget, who was the voice. Sagat?
Sabat, I thought.
Sabat, whatever. He's the guy. He was the voice of Vegeta originally.
And Piccolo.
And Piccolo. So he's going to be
and a lot of other
guy.
characters.
So I shouldn't even need to tell you anything after that. As long as you know that guy's being it.
Well, let's hope it's good and not complete rape of.
Oh no, I got a bunch of their autographs when I was at ASIN in Chicago, and I got a signed poster, and they're really cool people. You got a signed poster from them for free. It was really cool. But yeah, Penny Stocking with Garderbelt. Watch it. We'll link you to the trailer for it, the English dub trailer for it. We'll link you to that. And if you want to find a place to watch it because it hasn't come out on DVD until like July 10th, animefreak.tv is where I watch it.
Or someone probably has also put it somewhere here on the YouTube world.
On the YouTubes or whatever, but I usually go to animefreak.tv.
I'm WWE apparently.
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes!
I love that guy.
You've been doing that now?
Yeah.
Dude, just randomly start going down the hallway. Yes! Yes!
I love that
Shut up, AJ! Yes! Yes!
I love that guy. Oh
WWE's been editing SmackDown,
Yes.
which is taped on Tuesdays,
Yes.
It edits that shit out.
Yes.
I was like, mother.
Yes.
Because on Mondays, everyone's like, yes! Because it's like Austin's new what? But it's way more trollish. It's the way for the audience to troll the wrestlers.
It sounds like a grown man having sex with another grown man.
Well, when you look at it like that, isn't UFC kind of like that too? Because they're on the ground.
One thing about UFC.
I'm just screwing with you. Yeah.
I just have one thing about UFC. Like the UFC fighters, I don't know how they can come to cope, how they can come to adapt to you get up and your job. When you go leave your house, your job is to get the shit beat out of you.
Or kick the shit out of someone.
Or kick the shit out of someone else. But either way, if you win or if you lose, you're still gonna get the crap beat out of you. I don't know I wouldn't be able to cope with that at all. Okay, gonna get the shit beat out of you today. It's gonna be a good day.
How would you feel like being a cop?
I don't know,
not knowing you're gonna get shot then. What if you're
See,
a cop?
I wouldn't be a cop either, because I'm a wuss. But
I'll look to you if I'm getting jumped. Yeah.
I mean, but if a zombie apocalypse happened,
you look out because he's gonna fucking.
No,
I don't know what these guys want.
No, I'm just the wuss thing was a joke. If the zombie apocalypse happened, I'm your man. This guy. Okay, new topic.
Only you.
Well, we all are. Zombie apocalypse. party right here.
Come at me.
Don't give me that face.
Come at me.
Well, I mean, you forgot about me. You know, I'm the zombie. You know, we're both the zombie.
He's gonna know more about stuff than us.
We learned about this. You learned about this on the first episode.
Yeah, we did.
I'm sitting here waiting.
Oh.
I'm
hanging.
I went for Lydell.
Oh, I
Lydell, damn you.
My bad.
Lift me out now. But,
your hand was kind of high.
So, like, I guess, hell, why not? I'm definitely the WWE guy. Definitely. You know, I'm a WWE fanatic. I'm a wrestling fanatic. Not WWE, I'm a wrestling fanatic.
I miss WWF.
Yeah, but I'll get in that discussion another day. But anyway, I like good wrestling products, and you the mainstream is WWE, which is like all entertainment. It goes world wrestling entertainment, but there's barely any wrestling as of late. They don't know how to put good. They don't know how to make good guys come up. It's always John Cena. It's kind of like the WCW.
I'm so sick of that guy. Oh my god.
Well, he's a nice guy.
He is, but it's like he's overplayed.
His character, yes, he smiles when he's supposed to be serious. You come out after you get like fucked up, and after Brock Lesnar fucks him up like Extreme Rules, like beats his ass. He lost, but he beat his ass.
Wait. Did you just say Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he came back for a bit.
By the way, the guy looks like the Incredible Hulk.
Not anymore, but John Cena, he came back about a month ago. A month ago, yeah. He came back. He signed a 1-year deal, like for so many millions of dollars because he's greedy, but he came back for a bit. Yeah. And he had his first match with John Cena. What?
Okay, I'm just trying to get over the fact that this guy who pulled a wrestling stunt and beat Randy Couture for the belt. He beat Randy Couture for the belt. You can watch it. It was a wrestling stunt to make it seem like he was beating the crap out of his head, and he wasn't. He wasn't even touching him. It was a wrestling stunt, and he won. And he's going back. Scared to get his ass whooped. That's what it is.
There is guys who actually can fight on wrestling. Like Kurt Angle, I would not want to fight Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's he's Olympic gold. For one, he's Olympic gold medalist.
Love to tell you about that, by the way.
Yes, he's Olympic gold medalist.
He loves to say that.
Yes, he won with a broken frickin' neck.
First of all, don't get in the ring with a broken neck.
No, but
rule for life.
But yes,
rule for life.
How ballsy is that?
That's pretty ballsy.
That's pretty how much of a badass that guy is. But moving on, he came back and wrestled John Cena for a bit. He wrestled John Cena for a bit. And apparently, he fucked Cena in the match. He put him in a Kimura block or whatever, one of the arm locks, and fucked his arm up. But basically, Cena comes out. Technically what it was supposed to be that Cena goes out with an injury, rumor-wise. He's supposed to go out with an injury for people to fucking see him for a while. But he said, no, I'm just hurt. It's okay, guys.
They're not gonna. WWE isn't gonna do that to their
poster
child. John Cena is even though I don't watch wrestling anymore. John Cena is from what I work at Toys R Us, and from what I can see when I go down the wrestling aisle, WWE's poster child is John Cena. Now that's it.
No, but what wrestlers do you see that mostly?
He's the only one I see down the aisle,
Triple H, Undertaker.
That's all I see more of John Cena than I see of the Undertaker.
Yeah, dude. When it was WWF, dude, I heard about Undertaker, Kane.
Kane chomps now. He came back with a mask, but
did he put his mask back on?
It's like a skin red mask.
But it's still kind of cool that he put his mask back on.
It's kind of he came back and feuded with John Cena, and John Cena beat him. There's no monster attitude. Then he goes into a feud with Randy Orton. Oh, I beat Randy Orton. I'm a monster now. They brought back Paul Bearer for one night, and then the night to kill him.
I just miss.
Hey, no!
I miss the following wrestlers. I miss the Road Warriors.
Hawk's dead.
I know, but I still miss the Road Warriors. I miss the Hardy. I miss the Hardy brothers when they were together.
Both fucked up.
I miss.
Jeff's trying to.
I miss the cool Shawn Michaels.
Which one? DX.
The DX kind of Shawn Michaels with the Triple H Shawn Michaels. I miss.
Michaels is such a
I miss. God bless him, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah.
I miss. Doink the Clown.
Yep.
I miss. Who else was it? Oh, yeah.
I miss Lydell, a real woman.
Roddy Piper, I miss.
I came back for a while.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say Lydell was the one who was with Dr. Boys.
Yeah.
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 Well, Lee, I like Lee because she was a hard, she's a tough bitch.
I missed the original Undertaker.
I mean, she was always with the Hardy Boys, so I just considered
Yeah.
you know, like the chick with the Hardy Boys group.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
I don't think our time's up.
Everybody, gentlemen, but I have a noise complaint.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Remember, the walls are very thin.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we forgot about that. Sorry.
Thank you.
All right, what we calling her? Sorry. Let's keep. By the way, we're not editing that out.
No, we're gonna keep that.
We're gonna keep that.
We can't talk and
We're gonna keep that.
gentlemen, we're making a lot of noise complaints. Says
Gentlemen.
the woman who's got noise all around it.
Gentlemen,
You open the door, you're holding on the
gentlemen,
voice,
you're
right?
gentlemen, you're being too awesome.
Gentlemen, you're too loud and bodacious.
Man, that's as bad as this when we're upstairs. Like
We can't get a break.
We can't get a break. This is
We
bullshit.
can't
I'm
get,
sorry.
like, a break.
I'm gonna cuss this one out. But
We
anyway,
can't get a break.
where was I? Okay, we're missing old wrestlers and the women's division is dead.
Ultimate Warrior.
Tag team divisions are dead.
Tag team divisions are dead.
The mid card division is a joke.
Because there's no like
The world championships are like a mid card title because John Cena overshadows everything.
Yeah, the reason that tag teams are dead is because there's like no straight just tag team people.
They had Epico and Primo and like the Usos, but it's not like they're established.
But I don't-
Yeah,
but I
like,
don't
there's no
think-
straight just tag teams that only do tag team matches. There's no straight.
It
tag
used to be
team guys
mean
anymore.
something to be a tag team champion.
It
used to
Just
be.
because you're a single world champion, we're tag team champion of the world. We're not.
Yeah, there's no like a team
Like the
that's
Hardy
just
Boys.
tag team.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
There's something like.
Yeah, there's no
well,
just tag team.
well, to each their own, but like they were really talented. You know, Edge retired last year. You know, that was sad when Edge retired. Yeah.
That sucked. Even though Edge was a douche, he's cool.
I don't know.
Actually, Edge is a real nice guy.
Well, like in this character, even his character was. a douche.
His character went face for a while.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. See, I didn't keep up.
But that's WWE in a shell. Check out Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor is a great product. It's a Jim Cornette product, not a Vince Russo, so don't worry about typical storyline bullshit. The storylines are okay, but the wrestling is exceptionally well. It's a good match. You'll lose. You're like, oh, dude, that's awesome, you know. How did you do that move? Oh, God, he kicked him in his face. Oh!
Don't watch TNA. Don't watch Impact.
Don't watch TNA.
Don't watch Impact Wrestling. That's just WWE's graveyard.
Yeah, well, Hogan fucked it up when he went from 6 sides of ring to because they were good back in the day.
Yeah, they were good back in the
They
day
were
when they had
good.
Shark Boy.
That was funny. But
Yeah.
then AJ,
I love Shark Boy.
AJ Styles is an exceptionally well talented. You know, good talent. They had good talent there. But
This is like the first time I'm talking about wrestling in years.
I know nothing.
I know. But you know, check out James's Corner. I will do wrestling stuff in that, but I'm also gonna have my own podcast. Jimbo Slice 711 is what it's called. My own YouTube name.
Oh yeah, because you forgot the last time.
Shush! I remembered it now.
We're gonna put up. There's an annotation right on the top of his head.
Right here.
Go down on the
And
page.
now it's
Somewhere
gone.
right here.
Okay,
Oh.
well, really, next topic, guys. You know, really.
You got music for it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, since I'm a music, lover, and these are also fellow music lovers, I actually had an idea as to like you guys vote for which game song you want me to remix.
I'm just looking for them.
Move your ass, I'm sorry.
And he lost his phone. What do you need?
Found it.
You forgot the time?
I just forgot the time because my computer's weird.
3:05.
My computer's the same way. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
cool.
It's okay.
Okay, I just didn't want to lose my phone.
It's okay, Tiger. It's okay.
I hit it, and he found it. Darn you!
I had to find it. I had to find it
Get
using.
Oh yeah, that old lady.
Old Betty White coming in.
I had to find it using Blue's Clues.
No shit, Sherlock.
Which is funny because the phone is green.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez. Okay, I was scared.
Stealth mode activated.
Okay.
If I can't see them, they can't see me.
Go ahead.
We have some terrible people walking by us right now. It's crazy scary.
That was like Dead Space scary.
It really was. But anyway, like I was saying, I have songs that I've had on my brain for the longest time to go ahead and try to remake or remix. I have a list of 5 songs, and you guys will be the determiners on what two
Vote or die, bitch.
that I will remake
It's a little extreme.
and actually put up for you guys to download and such.
Exceptionally well music, guys. He's got.
Oh God.
This guy does exceptionally well music.
The intros for our show,
for the pit.
The intro and the ending credits. That's this guy.
He said he'll be doing an intro for my podcast, which I greatly appreciate. You know, Lydell, our other partner, we would be nowhere without him, man. Because he made the name The Pit. Just let you guys know that.
This was his baby.
This is his well, the name's his brainchild.
Oh, by the way.
But show.
That's his baby.
Because we're originally just going to call. Oh, we're going to originally call.
Sorry.
I was gonna.
What are we originally going to call the show?
You guys came up with something about race.
Yeah, it
Some
was two
race
white
thing.
guys and a black guy, just for shits and giggles. We called it. It's a joke.
Yeah,
okay?
it was a joke. It was an Oreo thing.
I hate being the sound guy, but turn it down a little bit.
Don't you turn it against me.
Okay, I won't.
Don't conform to the Nazis.
Okay.
That's the pit.
Don't conform to the Nazism, my friend. Become a Nazi.
That was for the ladies.
Nazi would be like, you son of a bitch, how dare you?
Okay,
Violent.
but I have a list. I gotta touch the thing. Don't tell me I gotta.
His computer pretty much just flipped him off. Guess what? You gotta sign out. Lydell will be back.
I'm looking pretty for you guys. Look.
Where you?
Extreme close up.
Extreme close up of a crotch.
Yeah, that was right. It's my laptop. Okay. I'm back.
Okay, moving on.
I'm back. Okay. The first.
You're ruining it. Stop it. Settle down.
We got
Bring it
5
here.
songs. Got 5 songs for you that you guys will get to choose, and I will put link here, 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 and here.
And just in case, it'll be down in the pants. Okay? So don't worry.
And here, no link here.
If actually something pops up, go like, what? Is it click on here? Is it Eric's foot?
But the choices will be the Mega Man 8 Select Stage.
That's my vote.
The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons Temple Ruins. The Final Fantasy Underwater Temple theme.
Ooh.
The Toho Player Score theme. And the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap Temple of Droplets.
I gotta go. I still gotta go.
I really want to see the Final Fantasy or
Mega Man 8,
Man.
man. Mega Man 8.
That's hard. Well, you guys got to participate. You know, participate, make your vote, put it down there, say what you want.
Participate,
You know,
as long as it's Mega Man 8.
Yeah, you can leave a comment down below, even if it's criticism for the show, whatever. You know, it's gonna be constructive, or you just want to tell us we're screw ourselves.
But if you want to tell us this sucks, then go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because the fact that you want to put that we sucks, we really don't care that you think it sucks. We're just doing this because we want to do it. If you don't like it,
it's optional entertainment. As in the words of John Rambo,
oh God,
you know, on the show, which I do follow, he does his own podcast. John Rambo presents free publicity for you. It's free and optional entertainment.
So you don't have to watch it.
No, you don't.
Like, that's what people don't get. Like when I read YouTube comments, it's like, this shit sucks. I can't believe I watched it. It's like, dude, you didn't have to watch it.
You just clicked off.
You could have just said, I'm gonna go watch porn now. Like you could have just made that executive decision. By the way, thank you for letting us.
I'm not doing this like it's dirty.
Thank you for letting us be your break from it.
Yeah. Well, closing thoughts. Anyone? Any closing subject?
Closing thoughts.
We gotta close it.
Oh, by the way, go see Avengers now. Turn off this video right now and go see it.
Well,
No, we wanted to stay at the end.
Okay, fine.
Go see the video after the video ends. There we go.
But as soon as this video ends, get your ass to see it because it's the best superhero movie ever.
Yeah.
It's better than Dark Knight. It's going to be better than Dark Knight Rising. I guarantee it. Oh, and Dark Shadows comes out this Friday, so watch that too.
Okay, anyway.
Dark Shadows is that new Johnny Depp movie directed by Tim Burton where Johnny Depp's a
Oh,
vampire.
God.
It's actually going to be really good.
Well, no. I don't have a problem with that at all. It's just that there's a trend. Tim Burton, Johnny Depp.
Hey, back in the day, his go-to was Michael Keaton. So.
Those were good movies.
So we can't really go. I don't care. They do
Batman. So shut up.
They do great work together.
It's Batman.
They do.
Yeah.
Tim Burton and Johnny Depp do great work together, so I can't say anything.
It's another vampire movie. That's why.
Yeah.
It's another vampire movie. That's why.
It's based off a show from the 1970s.
Huh. That's.
It's going to be set in the 1970s.
Okay, this one's actually comedy based. There's no sparkling people. There's nothing.
If you haven't seen the trailer, Johnny Depp is the coolest looking vampire
Still better love story
ever.
than Twilight.
There's not even a love story.
I still better love story than Twilight.
Yeah, but no, Johnny Depp's the coolest looking vampire I've seen in a long time. Fuck True Blood. Fuck everything. Fuck the Twilight. He's the as far as like cool ass looking vampire. He's like the one that's got. He's like the coolest look. Like he's got the pale skin, the long fingernails, but still got this look of, like, if you want to have sex with them, like, I guess you could. Like, it's that kind of thing. Like, it's not like the overbearing sex like Edward Cullen.
Being human,
but like kind of scary. Like this whole scary but still sensual, kind of like Dracula one.
Okay, so he essentially has like the mysterious.
He's got
him.
Stereotypical vampire.
He's a very stereotypical vampire, but the way they did it made it really, really, really cool looking. Like, it was awesome.
There's another vampire series where the guy wasn't like overbearingly sexy, but he was like actually kind of decent.
We're all straight, by the way.
Which was like super cool.
Yes, we are.
It went under as another vampire thing was on the rise. I forget.
Being Human? What had a werewolf?
No, Being Human.
Being Human's it's not bad. You watch the damn story.
Being Human's not good.
There's a couple. It's kind of good. It's kind of.
I've never seen it, so
Lost Girl sucks.
Lost Girl sucks. Being Human's not bad, dude. Like, it's not bad. Dude, if you can sit there and watch certain shitty shows, like on anything, regardless, like a certain what's another stupid show you watch? Mansers. Dude, I'm a guy.
I love Mansers.
I fucking hate Mansers.
I love Mansers. I don't care.
What's it bullshit?
It's hilarious. 1,000 Ways to Die.
Okay, that's a good one. Being Human's not bad. Let's check it out for one.
The only series I like on Sci-Fi until they come out with the Booster Gold series is Warehouse 13. It's my favorite show. Warehouse 13 is the best show on Sci-Fi, in my opinion. No one, and I'm the only one in this room who's heard of it.
BBC gets a good show.
Like I said, man, I'm here. I'm at work.
Yeah, I know.
The guy's got a life, okay? The guy's got a life.
We don't.
TV is a rarity.
I got a life, but like, TV has its place.
TV has its place when none of that's on.
We're the internet children.
Yeah, and 90s children.
Yes.
Oh, hey, do you guys have Xbox Live, right?
Yes.
We will also leave, our live.
Screw it. We'll leave our Xbox Live. I'm gonna leave my PlayStation Network name.
Same here.
I don't want people trolling me, so I'll tell later.
I don't care. I'll leave my PlayStation Network name.
When am I doing Diamond Dallas Page over?
So we'll leave that also in the link down below. So I mean, you guys can send us a message, and if you guys want to play a game with us or something, there you go.
Be fair, right now for my PlayStation, I only have Blaze Blue Continuum Shift and Street Fighter Cross Tekken. That's the only two I have right now.
Okay, well, I mean, I got a decent amount going on for my PlayStation.
No
3.
money sucks.
I've yet to do anything with it. Tax return is awesome. That's where I got all my stuff in PS3 games.
Dude, the American government companies get us, man. So.
All right. Well, we don't talk about the government here. You don't do that.
The government. That's all it is.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about government politics. We don't talk about religion. And
yeah.
We don't talk about drugs.
Yeah.
What about money?
And Betty White porn.
We don't even talk about money.
Yeah, we don't even talk about money.
I like money.
I like money when I can like use it.
Yeah.
When I can use it for cool stuff. Not when I have to buy gas with it. But
or bills.
Or bills.
Or bills.
But that's whatever. But this is the closing. That was supposed to be closing.
Well, this is the Pit, guys. I'm James. This is Eric. This is Lydell, and we are signing.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe to us.
Like, favorite, do it.
Favorite, do it.
Boom! I made it.
First. Benishing my battle phase.
Parkour!
Really? Really?
What?
My side.